Svastha Yoga is the name that the Mohan family, A.G. and Indra Mohan, given to the name or the style of yoga that they teach. And Svastha in Sanskrit means a return to the self, a sense of, or a state of mind of personal reintegration, of achieving optimal health and well-being. You know, in the West, we've kind of bastardized yoga. We've made it about the body, which is in some ways ironic because, yes, there's that gross level purification that's important, but what's even more important is having purification of the mind. And as my teacher says, A.G. Mohan, it's not like you can take the mind out and put it in the washing machine and then wash it and put it back, you know? We all have to live with our own minds, and so many of us are a slave to our minds. We're a slave to our desires. We're a slave to our prejudice. We're all striving, and we're all constantly being bombarded with stimulus. You don't even have to be on the computer. The mind itself is like an internet browser. It's just looking from thing to thing to thing, trying to find something that can identify with and stop, right? To stop the fluctuations. We're attaching and too strongly identifying with that which is outside of ourselves. And so the practice of yoga strengthens the internal attachment to the divine, and through practice should cultivate this sense of indifference. As life happens, things change, people's minds change. We experience challenge or confrontation, loss. Mohanji has this humorous but beautiful way of talking about how the mind works. He'll say, there are 3 conditions that need to be met in order to be truly happy. You know, can we always be happy? Can we never not be happy? So he says the first is, one thing is we must get what we want, right? So, and then once we get what we want, the second condition is that thing or object must never change. And then the third thing is even if that we get that object or that person and they never change, they always stay the same, our minds will change. Our attitude towards that object or person will change. And so it's impossible for us to always be happy.